Hello, friends. This is Pastor Jay here at Trinity. We are glad you're a part of our worship community. We just finished week 1 of our It Is Well series on mental health. We're excited that you're a part of our community. Hopefully this has been a little bit of a blessing for you as we walk through some of these challenging pieces and how we can speak to them directly into our own lives and the lives of those we walk with from a biblical perspective. We really would love to continue to grow in our faith and along those lines. This week, Pastor Reese was speaking a lot about fear and anxiety and the hold it has on us. We'd encourage you to be a part of that conversation on Sunday with us as well. We have services at 9 and 11. We really would encourage you to be here, bring a friend, all of those kind of pieces. But we're glad you're a part of our worship community. We look forward to seeing you and know that God loves you, and so do I.
Hey guys, Dave Merritt, Youth and Family Ministries Director here at Trinity Lutheran with this week's announcements. First, our Kid Zone update. Please join us this Sunday, January 22nd, as Addie Bennett and Miss Erin Kassouf will lead our Kid Zone lessons. We will discuss how we can show God's love and continue to help others. Kid Zone is during 10:05 a.m. in the Egg Room, and Kid Zone Light is during the sermon of our 11 a.m. contemporary worship service. Our youth and family event for the month of February is going to be in the beginning of February, Pizza and Paint. It's going to be a Pizza and Paint afternoon right after church. That'll be on Sunday, February 5th. That's the week before the Super Bowl, so you won't miss the Super Bowl. That'll be from 12:30 to 3 p.m. The cost is $15, and that includes pizza, water, and all the supplies to create the picture. Again, you don't need to RSVP to me anymore. Just scan the QR code located on the flyer. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org. But you can pay using the QR code and then just fill in all the items. We have a big major announcement for our high school mission trip. We are going to have a pancake supper. It's going to be on Tuesday, February 21st, Shrove Tuesday. And again, that is going to be at the Trinity Fellowship Hall from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And all the donations will be towards the mission trip. The price, we're just asking for a donation, so come along. Again, please feel free to give generously to our mission trip. Also, while you are there, we will have a silent and live auction. We will showcase the talents of our youth and our adult shepherds. So again, that's going to be Pancake Supper, Tuesday, February 21st, donations to the high school mission trip. Speaking of our high school mission trip, that's going to be on July 9th through July 15th. We're going to go to Hazlitt, New Jersey. Information packets are currently available. Please see me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org. But we need your $50 deposit immediately. And all the half deposit for the total is going to be due on March 15th. Again, this is for all students graduating 8th grade all the way to graduating seniors in high school. Again, for more information, contact me. Talking about Crossfire and JCrew on Wednesdays, the well is back, and we're going to continue to meet in the well because we're not going to go directly to our meeting areas. We're actually going to join together and go to the It Is Well series. I believe that's going to be in Heritage Hall. So if you're not going to partake in the well meal, please join us at 6:30 in Fellowship Hall, and we'll walk together to Heritage Hall. And that's going to be for the next 3 Wednesdays. And last but certainly not least, for our high schoolers, our JCrewers, the High School Breakaway Conference is going to be on Friday, March 3rd through Sunday, March 5th at the Ocean City Conference Center. It's $275. And again, it's not too late to join. If interested, please contact me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org for more information. We currently have 5 students going. We'd like to get some more. Whew, we survived another week. A lot of announcements, a lot of great things going on in the children's ministry as well as our youth ministry. I'm Dave Merritt. Have a great week.
Hey there, it's Lori Hinman. I just wanted to give you some announcements. I actually have a lot this week, so hang on. First of all, I need to let you know that the Trips Up group trip to New York City for the Beautiful Noise musical, that is now a wait list. So if you were thinking of going, you need to get your name on the wait list. because they are full at this point. The second thing is they have tentatively released details on their next 2 trips. The first one, I've been kind of giving you a teaser about the last couple weeks, but it's Mackinac Island, Michigan. That is going to be June 4th through the 9th of this year. 6 days, 5 nights, your motor coach up and back, 3 dinners, 5 breakfasts, hydroplane ferry rides, horse and carriage rides, 3 nights in a hotel outside the island, the Sulaks cruise, and lumberjack show. Details and pricing will be out very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But that trip should be beautiful. That's going to be a great time up in Michigan, and it's a beautiful place. If you Google it, remember that Mackinac is spelled very strangely. It's Mackinac. The other thing that is going to be coming up, and I don't have a registration time started for this, but keep this on your calendar. We are going to the Sight and Sound Christmas show up in Lancaster, Saturday, December 2nd. We've already booked tickets because it sells out very quickly. So Saturday, December 2nd, it will be round trip motor coach up and back. Premier reserved seating at Sight and Sound for lunch. Visit to Kit and Kennel, of course, because you can't go to Lancaster without that. And all taxes and meal gratuities and things like that. So keep that date on your calendar. Registration information should be out soon because I think that trip will fill up very, very quickly. Okay. The second thing that I need to talk to you about is the well. I know Ryan is talking generally about, coming to the well, but I'm going to give you the details. All right. First thing, the menus for the next couple weeks, since this is a Thursday, for next week, the menu will be Redner's chicken and sides, and we're going to ask the congregation to bring desserts. And then for your activities, we're excited. We're going to have a lot of different options for different age groups. We have middle and high school youth groups. We have our young adult group, which is really growing. We have our adult choir and our bell choir. We have our grief share, grief support sessions, and that group is also really growing. That's awesome. We have our hook yarn and stitchers group that meets the first Wednesday of the month. And then, of course, we have 2 new things. We're going to have a fitness class led by Renee Spencer. It's all levels, all body types, all ages. And that will be, it's exercises choreographed to Christian music. So that should be fun. We ask you to register for that in advance so we know how big of a space to have ready. And you can register for that by emailing Renee Spencer at spencer.mama@hotmail.com. And then the last thing that will be offered is our speaker series. It goes along with the It Is Well sermon series that's coming. And so for next week, our topic is fear and anxiety, and our speaker will be Clifton E. Bright, Jr. He is a licensed clinical professional counselor, mentor, life coach, and consultant. He works at Upper Bay Counseling, and he's got years of experience dealing with these kind of issues. So fear and anxiety, and our speaker is Clifton E. Bright, Jr. On February 1st, our topic is grief, and our speaker is Trinity member Phyllis Scott. She is a registered nurse, a former registered nurse, focused in gerontology. However, she has gotten certification. She is a certified grief support counselor and trainer, and so she brings a wealth of knowledge to that topic. And our future issues, keep an ear out. We will go through those as the time gets closer. But that's all I have for today. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Mary Kay Coughlin. I'm your food ministry director here at Trinity. And this is my friend. His name is Robo. And he says hi. We're here to give you announcements about the food ministry. A lot has not changed, but I did want to touch on a few things. First, just a quick reminder that we're looking for starches for the food closet. But one of the other things we're looking for is birthday boxes, and somebody made me one. Yay! Problem is they wrapped it up so I can't open it. See, I can't open it to show you what's inside of it. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to remind you, the must items is box of cake mix, a can of frosting, package of birthday candles, 8 dessert plates, at least 8 napkins, and 8 plastic forks, enough for them to make the cake and eat it. Some other things you can put in there are like a banner that says happy birthday, a plastic tablecloth, some the other types of utensils like knives and spoons, 8 plastic or paper cups, bowls if they want to have ice cream, balloons, just some small decorations to help them. The other thing you could do is wrap the shoebox so that it can be opened. And the beautiful part about that is if they can open it and the wrapping is maintained, they can then use the shoebox and the wrapping paper to wrap a gift and just have an easy way of putting a gift out for the person as well. We do have the food truck this weekend. There's a Signup Genius for it, but for some reason I was unable to get on it this morning to see how many people I had in various different places. But I know we could use some help with sorting the winterwear we've gotten. We're doing that after school from 3:15 to 5-ish on Thursday and Friday. That's January 19th and 20th. Friday in the morning from about 10 to noon, we have another slot open for time to do that. We have the normal packing on Saturday and the delivery on Saturday and on Sunday. All those times are on the Signup Genius. Last, if you're a hook, yarn, and stitcher, we're going back to meeting first Wednesday at the well of the month until we've planned up through Easter. So I don't know exactly what's happening after Easter. We'll talk about that when we meet. And our project right now, if you can help, is to work on pocket prayer shawls. If you need any kind of pattern for that, please email me and I'll see what I can get to you, various different ones. They're really great things to do with like your scrap yarn. So you don't even have to buy a new skein of yarn. If you have some left over, you can probably make 3 or 4 pocket prayer shawls depending on how much you have left. So that's all I got for today. And we're just going to say goodbye and we'll see you on Sunday.